You had it in control, but you almost lost it in the end.
Yeah, well, we just wanted to, deliver the grandstand finish for all the people on the hill there. It's a little bit frustrating to finish the game like that. It was a really good challenge in the first half, and I think we got a little bit of momentum going into half time. We were steering the ship pretty well, and then we just kind of went away from our processes, our systems there, and let them back into the game. And I mean, fortunately, at the end of the day, we've come away with a win. But to finish the game like that and leave it in the control of someone else, we probably don't want to be doing that over the next few weeks.
Yes, it must be a bit disappointing to let them score 3 tries. Coming to the point into the season, you can't afford to be doing that. You wanted to try and shut that game out, but you couldn't.
Yeah, and like I said, it's more of a frustration thing for us. We're going away from our defensive systems a little bit, and it's just working together as a group. Like we've got a lot of new guys throughout the whole squad, so it's just bringing everyone up and working together as a pack. And we'll be. I mean, as a team, I talk about everything as a pack, as an eight, but if we're solving our problems as a team together, we're going to be fine over the next few weeks.
And it must be nice to know you've actually secured a home final for the first time.
Yeah, it's exciting. I was talking earlier today, thinking this might have been our last home game, but fortunately we'll be back for another one here on the hill in 2 weeks' time, and hopefully that's not the last one after that.
And 10 tries in all scored today, but none better than Tom Tessmann's.
I'm just happy he got there because I think I was that tired that I don't think I was getting up to support him. So it was fortunate enough that I got caught by their loose head prop, which I was a little bit disappointed in. But it was Shemo ran from about 40 out. I think it was 40, 45 out. But the big play was Juicy's bounce pass. They're undefendable, those bounce passes.
And finally, on a sour note, an injury to Ian Pryor is not great, and also Johan Bardell and Brian Standard as well. So it was a tough game.
Yeah, and it's a competitive sport, obviously, and it's been a big year for us. But the guys that are coming on, filling those roles, like Isaac's had a lot of time already. Tevi, Ferris coming off the bench there, and we've got Benny Grant, who started a lot of the NRC and done a lot of heavy lifting early on. So hopefully those guys' injuries aren't too serious. I haven't heard too much about them yet, but if those guys are going to be missing game time, we've got a lot of confidence in our whole squad.
Well, congratulations today. Congratulations. I think you've get the premiers now for the competition, which is great. You've guaranteed a home final, so all the best for Sydney next week, and we look forward to seeing you back here for the semi-final.
Can't wait. Go up and get one of those soft serves.
Fraser McReight, the captain of Brisbane City. Fraser, congratulations, but just came up short at the end.
Thanks, mate. It was a great match. Testament to the force and the crowd here. It was a great atmosphere, and it's a great turf to play on. And unfortunately for us, we let the lead get out to 14 points, and getting a yellow card definitely didn't help. But it showed great fight from the boys to come back and to score, I think, maybe 2 or 3 tries in the last 10 minutes, and had the opportunity to ice the game or to draw the game. But unfortunately we didn't. It shows good fight from us, but really well deserved from the Force.
It was a real arm wrestle up to the 43rd minute, and then the Western Force scored. We always talk about those 10 minutes either side of halfway, and the Force scored 2 tries or a try either side. How much did that hurt you?
Yeah, it hurt a lot. It was a different game. Hey, like it wasn't a very free-flowing game, as you can see probably by the penalty count at the scrums. It was very set piece orientated, and and credit to Force, actually dominated us in that area. But when we got the ball, we're quite dangerous, and that showed definitely in the last 5 minutes. And hopefully we can sort of use that last 10-15 minutes of this game, and we say it every week, but build on in next week. And it's crunch time in this competition, so I think it's good that we got a bonus point. Would have been great if we got a draw or a win, but in reality we have to win next week, and we want to play finals, so it's going to be a good week next week.
You must be very proud of the guys to come back and score those 3 tries in that last 15 minutes to actually give yourself a chance.
Yeah, exactly. All competition we've been really good at that. We haven't really let sides get dominance over us. We've always come back. Last week Country got up 28 points and we came back. So we always show good fight. It's just there's certain times within the game that most teams sort of get that and get some points scored against us. But for us, I think we need to find some more consistency within our game, and hopefully review this game, sort of learn on it, and then hopefully next week with the home game we should do well.
Well, commiserations for today, but all the best for next week.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.